All right, what's up, guys? We're back and taking another look at this third hole. You'll see, if you have a Thor 6, Thor 7, a POC 7, you may want to check out that other guide. That's not going to be, this guide really isn't going to be for underclub. That shot is kind of specific to those clubs only. So, if you don't have that, we're going to have to focus on just kind of putting the ball in play a little bit more. So you'll see I typically go between 4 and 5 on the top spin here, and we'll just try to land up here towards the top a little bit. Now, one of the things that I'll probably do is you'll see that I aim towards the middle. I'll play my rings as usual. I'm thinking somewhere in the neighborhood of 6 to 7. So let's go 7 rings here. Make sure that I add no power on this, decent amount of curl. This curl should help it to land just a little bit right of center as well. But you'll see with all that curl on there, we should be able to get down here relatively far, and you can see it stops just short. So do be careful with your ring adjustment. You don't want to make that run through. Another thing, I'm kind of, with this wind, I'm kind of putting myself at max a little bit. So with the tailwind on the second shot, we almost need to, if you want to lay back here, that could be a wise thing to do for a sniper. Where I just put mine, I can probably set up on a min sniper, but I'm going to need to pull rings into a long iron. So it's going to be more beneficial for me to set up and try to, oh wow, look at that. Look at that land zone. And I had some luck involved in between the bunker there and the rough by like a 2-3 yard sliver there. But as I mentioned, if I get aggressive and get up towards the top here, we're going to be in long iron territory. You can see this is actually going to be a Goliath. Didn't want to do this guide with a Goliath, but, it shouldn't matter in the grand scheme of things, but I like to go B52 at all times. What that does is it gives you just a little bit more precision, especially for great balls. If I great ball, much better chance that I can still get a hole out. There's no way I'm ever going to make a great ball Goliath. So what I'm thinking, at least 6 rings, maybe just a little bit more, 6.2 rings. Perfect ball. Still not quite enough. But you can see a good opportunity there for you to be able to get the albatross, even from having to lay up. As I mentioned, you may want to stay off that topspin and just keep it to sniper range. It may be just a little bit less aggressive that way. Or if you do want to keep it to the long iron like I did, just stay fairly consistent with the way that you go about your ring play and your topspin, because you want to make sure that you don't roll through into that rough, even though you still be able to get to the green. It's just a little bit, better if you can just keep it in the fairway, give yourself that better opportunity at the perfect ball. But at the same time, you don't want to get up there too much to where it does just trickle into the rough. So be very careful there. Good luck with that hole, and I will see you guys on the next one.